welcome back, man. This is the Watkins podcast. We are back with another EP. How y'all good people doing, man? I know it's been a minute, but we about to get right back on it, man. Y'all be sure to go like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notifications for future content. And yeah, man, so I think I need to bring this in a little bit closer. Can y'all hear me? Y'all got me? Y'all hear me, bro? All right, look, boom. We got a guest, y'all. I feel like, this is a little bit long overdue. We got a wonderful guest, and I'm going to let her introduce herself.
I should have been first, I'm going to say.
Oh,
cut it out if you want to.
No, go ahead.
But, oh, God. Hey, everybody, my name is Zhairie of Whimsical. I can't even talk.
Come on.
My name is Zhairie of Whimsical Photography,
Yes.
if you may or may not know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
This is one of the biggest photographers here in Middle Georgia. You know what I'm saying? So, kind of give these people like a short, brief bio of who you are, where you from, what school you went to. Just kind of let these people know who you are. Is this your first podcast?
Is it? No, it's not. But I ain't did one in like some years.
So, do you feel uncomfortable right now? Or you just kind of warming up to it?
I ain't used to being in front of the camera or
Right.
talking in front of no camera either. So
Right.
I'd be behind the camera. But
Yep.
I gotta get used to it anyway, so I'll be all right.
Bet. So just kind of give them an introduction. Let these people know who you are.
Well, I'm from Macon, the west side to be exact. And I went to Southwest. Went to Central Georgia Tech for design and media production. That's how I met you.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know what I want to do with my life. I just signed up for school, honestly.
No, that's crazy. So
I really didn't know what I was going to do. I just signed up. I'm like, design and media. I don't know what this is, but I'm going to do it.
wow.
I signed up for it.
So
I
you
actually
didn't.
like it. But with photography, I'm pretty much self-taught, though.
So you didn't really know what the plan was after you graduated, or?
No, I took a gap year after high school because I was like, I don't know what I want to do. Because I did want to be a chef at first. But I'm like, I lost passion for that. So it was just like, I don't know. I had a lot of stuff. But I knew I wanted to be in the art field some type of way.
Right. So what made you want to pick up the camera and stuff like that? What attracted you to that?
Well, me and one of my little cousins, every weekend we used to I used to get digital cameras for Christmas like every year. And like Polaroids or whatever. So me and my cousin, we were just like, oh, you want to take pictures on this camera? Why not? So
Yeah.
we just like, I had a computer too, so we just like make random videos on the computer and then like on the camera. And then like we'll take like outfit pictures, quote unquote, when like Instagram first started for real. So we were just doing that all the time. So that's how I really started like taking pictures for real. I would practice on her. And I was always into cameras apparently since I was a baby, according to my mom. So
So even with that, do you still have those Polaroids with your cousin and stuff? Or?
ooh, I got all them pictures.
Oh man, y'all got
They
a
on
book?
that same computer I was talking about. That computer is like 10 plus years old. I still got a computer with all.
And it's still working?
Yeah. That's the only thing I do on there is look at pictures and videos on there. I can't do nothing else on that computer.
Dang.
I can't do nothing else on that computer.
So let's talk a little bit about your business, Whimsical Photography.
Yeah.
Where the name come from?
It's so weird because I'm like, all this stuff because you was there, but it's so weird. I don't know, repeating it. But, okay, so.
It's such a unique name, so I think people really need to know this. I'm sure there's people out there that kind of butcher it a lot.
They always butcher it. Yeah. But, okay, so when we was in college, we had went to the fair. You remember this?
Yeah.
We had went to the fair, and then we were just like, let's take pictures. And they came out so good. I was like, dang. Like, first of all, I'm right back. I ended up with a camera because we were doing YouTube at the time. So after that, we was like, let's go to the fair, take the pictures or record because we were vlogging for the channel or whatever.
Creating content.
Right. So we went to the fair. I took pictures. I'm like, oh, these came out good. And then on the ride back, I was like, I might do this for real. So, but I don't want if I do this for real, I don't want my name to be my business name. So I was like, my Instagram name at the time was Whimsical anyway. It would been like this in high school. I don't know what. I got the word from a magician. I was just like, oh, I like this word.
Can you tell the people what's the definition? What do that mean?
To me, it means like nostalgic, throwback type of thing. That's what it means to me. And that's what I feel like my pictures give anyway. My whole aesthetic, my whole brand. That's what feel like it gives anyway. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we were gonna ride back. I'm like, my Instagram name is Whimsical. I'm just call it Whimsical photography. And he was like, I like that. You should use it.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that moment.
But yeah.
No, that was dope. And then I can remember the concept, like, you know what I'm saying, you coming up with an idea for the logo and stuff like that. Yeah. And I'm gonna put the pictures on the screen that we took down at the fair. We went to the Perry Fair. I remember that.
It was so long ago. How long ago was that? 6 years ago now?
Ooh.
6. Yeah.
Dang
it's gonna be 6 years in October actually.
It must
I used that day as the day I started my business.
Wow.
Yeah, October 15th.
Dang. I didn't remember that right there.
I remember that day because that's the day I started taking it serious.
And what year this was? It had to be 16, 17.
Yeah, 2017.
One of them.
Or 16, one of them.
It had to be 16.
I ain't doing
that. Yeah, it was 16. It was 16. I remember now.
Yeah.
So let's rewind back because I know we just kind of jumping around and stuff like that. Let's go back to when we actually first met. You want to get a story first, or
you can start because I really don't remember.
All right, so
I remember a little bit, but you first.
Boom. So this was August 2015. I just graduated high school, enrolled in CGTC. And for the first semester, actually my very first college class was
what was that doing class?
It was like basic
Microsoft class. Right. It was some type of Microsoft.
So it's like basic stuff you need to learn how to use on a computer, like using Microsoft Word, PowerPoint,
Excel, all
that right there. So it was one of them classes. And I can kind of remember when I first walked into class, one of my first thoughts I had was like, because I think my mom told me that you're going to be in the class with like different age groups and stuff like that.
We sure were.
Yeah, like we was probably in the class.
And we was the few only black people in that class.
That too.
It was like, it's 2 and like maybe like 3.
2 more.
2, 3 other people.
Right. So I remember walking in there, like one of the first things I had in my mind is, and I think that's just kind of natural. You want to sit with someone that kind of look like your age.
Yeah.
You know
that's exactly what I did too.
Right. So we somehow ended up sitting fairly close to it.
Me.
Yeah, like I can't.
I was there first. More. Nah, you was already early.
Was it direct?
I was always late.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm an early bird. If anyone know me, bro, I'm always on time.
I'm not. I'm not an early person.
I'm so punctual. I am so punctual about being on time.
I mean, I'm good. I'm getting better, time. Cause I got business to run. But
right.
In general, I don't like waking up early. I be going to sleep when people waking up.
And that was probably our 8 o'clock too, like 8:30.
Yeah, it was early class.
Real early. So I ended up sitting beside Zhairie, and man, it just, when you got a class with someone, whether you know them or not, you eventually gonna have conversation with them and stuff like that. So
you asked me for help.
That's what it really was.
You asked me for help.
You don't got it.
I'm sorry. I had to say.
No, that would really happen. I started asking.
We got cool. You were asking for help.
Yeah,
we were helping each other.
Yeah, we was like
you and like the other, because literally all the black people was sitting on the same row. We were all sitting on the same row.
No, for real.
We were all helping each other, because
that's exactly how it was.
And literally how it was for real.
So just to kind of reach back just a little bit, do you you remember seeing Dana in there? Dana?
I don't.
You don't?
No.
And I had Jay come on a few episodes ago.
I watched it. I was like, Dana went there? I didn't even know that.
See, I think.
And then I met somebody the other day. They was like, oh, I remember you for CGTC. I'm like, I remember you.
They had design. They took design and media too.
Mm-hmm. He about our age. It was a dude. But he got long locks now. But I don't remember.
I think I remember.
I don't know his name. I don't remember his name. I just met him the other day.
If it's who I think it is, bro barely came to class. And he used to leave real early. I remember.
I feel like I remember his face, but I ain't good with names. Right. But we can talk about it afterwards.
All right, boom. So after that, you know what I'm saying, we just tagged along with each other throughout the remainder of the time at CGTC. You know what I'm saying? 2 years,
yeah, every class together.
Every class
except for one.
And I think it was probably like a math class. Yeah,
yep.
That was the only one. And we always sat beside each other. We always assisted each other.
Oh
So
my god.
which software, once we got to the point where we started getting into Adobe, which one you think you struggle with the most?
Everybody flunked that Photoshop class, so obviously Photoshop. I still hate Photoshop because that class.
That's great. Cause I don't remember flunking that, but I flunked After Effects though. After Effects was kind of hard.
That was kind of fun to me. I passed everything except for that Photoshop class.
Illustrator was easy. That was the first one actually.
Yeah, Illustrator real easy.
And what else? Then we probably
we did that web design class. All that. I hated that one.
yeah. And then cinema 3D. Is it 3D or 4D? Did you take that? I'm sure you took.
I don't think I took.
You know, I think you did not take that one.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, I don't know. That was hard as hell too.
Yeah, I didn't take that one.
But no, we had classes together and then we started a YouTube channel.
No, I'm sorry. The favorite class, did you ask me that?
No, I didn't, but go ahead.
I'm sorry. My favorite class was that filming class we had.
Premiere Pro. That's what
with the Premiere class.
Yeah.
With the we used to work the cameras. We were just doing everything.
I hated that. I ain't gonna say I hated it,
that's
but
really how we started the YouTube.
Facts.
Like you jumped into that. That's how we started.
No, real talk. That's how I really started. And then
class.
the only thing I didn't like when we had to do that project where we had to be each other's kind of like actors or muses or whatever. And then
you want to know something funny?
What?
I still got them.
Delete them.
No, it's on that computer that I was telling you about earlier. I got all that stuff on there. I got all them projects from that class on there.
I'm gonna let your dad know. Get that laptop for me. Bring it to me, and I'm gonna.
No more. He can't get it.
He come over there. I'm sure he come to your place.
No, not really.
But no, like it was fun. Like looking back at it, some stuff I just would not. Like.
No, it was embarrassing though.
Yeah.
I think we had the funniest videos in the class. We made the teacher laugh.
You made me want to get that laptop and just smash it right now. Like,
oh no, you can't do that because their memories go back to like 2008 on that computer.
That laptop that old and working, it functioned well.
I mean, it's functioning enough. It come on, and I can watch stuff, all the crazy stuff I got on there.
You never thought about taking the files and putting it on another?
I never thought about it, but I'm glad you said that. Because I can't even plug nothing into it. No flash drive won't even connect to it. I can't connect to the internet on that.
Why did I say that, y'all?
Yeah. I'm glad you said that. You figured it out.
Oh my God. So let's get back into the business though. Like, so you came up with the name, came up with the design. Mm-hmm. Kind of tell the people about the ups and downs when you first started. Like, what was the journey like?
I don't even remember. Well, it definitely was slow. Mm-hmm. But I just feel like I was having fun. Because it was like half of the models, quote unquote models I had was my friends. Mm-hmm. Like you and then like Adriana, all them. All y'all was my friends anyway. Well, it started with you, Adriana, anyway. Right. Y'all was the first two. And then I started reaching out to people. And then he was like, oh, you should add this person in, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Stuff like that. But that's how I really got attraction. Because I was like using them to promote and get better technically. So
it's like...
It wasn't that bad in the beginning, honestly.
Right. It's like
having fun.
Collaboration though. Like I learned something recently. Like, collaboration is king.
Go a long way.
Yeah.
It do.
Yeah.
Go a long way.
It really opened up your audience and stuff like that.
Yeah, that really high. I got known pretty much. Mm-hmm. And then the thing that really blew me up was that 90s shoot we did.
Yeah.
We should have vlogged that, but
we ain't get video of that?
No, none.
So look, the infamous picture that we took when we was all grouped up together, who took that picture?
What that dude's name was? I don't know his name, but I remember his face.
He had a lot of hair. No, he was in the picture.
I don't remember his name, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Think like Egypt or something.
Egypt, yeah.
Yeah.
He took it. I thought he was in the picture.
Yeah, no, he took the picture for us because we was in the picture.
Right.
And then I don't know how he got it. I don't know. The rest of the pictures he was in though.
Right.
I was taking most of the pictures.
Y'all, I'm gonna be sure to put them pictures during the little break that we're gonna take. But continue on. Continue like on the ups and downs, the journey, the beginning phases, stages.
I mean, everything really was great. The only thing was when I had moved to Twid, going back and forth to Macon every day. Mm-hmm. and I ain't had no car at the time either. So I was sharing with my siblings. They're probably the hardest thing anyway in working around day schedules because we were sharing the car. Other than that, I was having fun. I wasn't tripping on it.
Right.
The money. I mean, I had a job, but I had a job working school, doing school and doing photography at the same time. That would cause me to drop out. I was like, I'm gonna pick one because I can't do all three.
Yeah.
So it just all worked out. Honestly, I got fired from the job. I dropped out of school. All this happened in the same week. I got fired from the job. Dropped out of school. You didn't even know. I just stopped going.
I remember now that you say that.
And then I just photography started picking up a little bit. And my price was real cheap back then. Like $75 for a photo shoot, $50, whatever.
Yeah. Price went up.
I just started focusing on that more, doing what I wanted to do, which I feel like I was meant to do anyway because that was literally like the first real job I had, and it took me forever to get a job because I was like, I can't see myself working for nobody. But I still didn't know what I wanted to do yet, for real, before all that. So it kind of worked out a little bit.
That was so right.
It did work out.
That was so. Let's take a moment. Name like your best moment, like the highest achievement you've had so far, and then your lowest moment you've had thus far.
It's so many highs, honestly. Can I do top two?
Yeah.
Okay. First one is when I got my picture put up downtown with Zhairie. You seen it? Yeah, the yellow one. That one got picked for that competition. And then another one I would say, it's so many, I don't know. My work is gonna be on like billboards in different states.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Is it possible we can find like the links to those?
I think I got screenshots. It's old, but I think I got screenshots.
That's fine too.
Yeah.
That's fine. So what about the lowest?
The slow periods. I hate that.
Yeah.
That's really the only low. And creative blocks. I hate that.
Explain what a creative block is.
Creative block when you ain't creating nothing. You ain't got no ideas. You just feel blah. You just working just to work. Honestly, you're not passionate about it. You just there.
Going through the motion kind of.
Literally.
Yeah.
I literally just got out of a long one.
How long it was?
The last time I dropped something creative, I looked at my Instagram yesterday. And I was like, the last time I did something, I put something on there was December last year.
That's down about 6 months.
I know. And it was longer than that. And before that, I did one for Halloween one. So it really was longer than 6 months.
Right. About 8 months, just about.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's a long time.
So to all the other creators out there, what's something that help you break that wall, that barrier of creative blocks? What's something that you use? It's like a method, or it's just...
I just say find inspiration in something. And then just keep creating, honestly, because what else can you do?
Right.
Your brain ain't processing nothing for real, so you just keep trying. But I was doing other stuff to distract myself. Not distract myself, but like to try to get inspiration. Like I was getting more into fashion, like learn how to sew and all that type of stuff. And music always inspired me anyway, because half the time I'm coming up with stuff in my head based off of a song I heard or stuff like that.
Boom. That's what's up. That's what's up. So what we about to do right quick, man, I want y'all to check out some of these moments, these memories, the beginning stages of Whimsical photography, man. Y'all be sure to tap in. Watch this real quick. Look, y'all, we back. I hope y'all enjoyed that. So,
What you laughing
look,
for?
she don't even know what's going on.
I don't, but I'm trying to figure it out.
We about to do the trivia session, y'all.
Oh, okay.
So, all the trivia session, it consists of a game of either or, and it's like popcorn questions, and you got to answer on the spot. You don't have time to think about it. You got to be on the spot.
Oof.
Okay? We used to do a timer, but we ain't doing that anymore because some people just didn't cooperate. But hey, y'all know about the trivia session. We about to get into it with Whimsical Photography. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Here we go. Trivia session. Daytime or nighttime?
Nighttime.
Rap or R&B?
R&B.
Fruit or veggies?
Both.
Heels or sneakers?
Heels.
Date night or a night in, like Netflix and stuff like that?
Date night, I guess.
Last strips or individuals?
Strips.
Middle part or side part?
The middle part.
Wigs or braids?
Braids.
Canon or Nikon?
Canon.
Canon or Sony?
Canon. I'm gonna just go with Canon because I got one.
All right. Would you rather do a creative photo shoot or event photography?
Creative all the way.
Short nails or long?
Short.
Call or text?
Text.
Instagram or Twitter?
Instagram.
Instagram or TikTok?
TikTok.
Describe yourself in one word.
Funny.
Liquor or wine?
Liquor. Triple and wine.
Oh my God. Clubs or lounges?
Neither really.
City or country?
Both.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
Photos or video?
Photos.
Summer hot or winter cold?
Winter cold.
Which is scarier, outer space or the deep ocean?
Both. They're the same.
With what you know now, would you rather go forward 5 years or backward?
Back.
All right, here's where we get a little bit serious. Would you rather have the love of your life or the career of your dreams?
I mean, I already got the career, so I love my life.
Forgiveness or grudge?
Grudge.
Loyalty or respect?
Loyalty.
Last one, loyalty or love?
Love, I guess.
Interesting. So why both on the city and country or country part?
Because I grew up in the city and then we moved to the country. And I actually like being out there. But I moved back to the city. So. But I like the peacefulness about the country. I like nature and all that type of stuff. So
Right.
I like the balance of both.
What's another one that
like
you struggle with? And you were like too quick to answer either a creative shoot or event photography.
Yeah,
What's
that's easy. Because it's more fun. Events, it's just, you just sitting there waiting half the time, waiting for the action. Creatively, you're actually building something from scratch.
Yeah.
I like that.
So
You can do whatever you want.
what was your last event for shoot?
I think a birthday party. That's the last thing I did. Yeah, no, a graduation party. Like a few weeks ago.
Right.
A week or two ago.
Yeah. Well, you got through that pretty swift though. I ain't even gonna lie. I had a lot more, but I ain't wanna
We keep going.
keep going now. We ain't gonna keep going. Got to say that for future. You know what I'm saying? But
I want to
no,
see what the question is though. At least.
no, I got you. I'll let you see it. So getting back on script, what do you think about like the photography industry? What's your take on that? As far as, do you think it's progressing in the right direction, or is it getting oversaturated? Like, what you have a
I don't know. I just feel like everybody in their own lane, really. Either people in their own lane or they copy that from somebody, honestly. That's what I feel like. But, and then it's not that many girls either. It's not many female photographers out here.
Right. How many you think you know? Or can
2, 3, and making.
Right.
At least I know 3 off the top of my head.
Are there any creators out there that you kind of like model yourself after? Someone, their work, like you really admire what they do, their concept, and how they come up with things?
Not really.
Not really?
But I see people working, I'm like, oh, okay, this look good.
Yeah.
Maybe I can get like that one day. I be like that. It's not like, oh my gosh, I want to be like you. It's never like that.
Nah. And I don't even mean it in that. That's
I
kinda,
know. That's kind of weird, but that's how I think about it in my head.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, they work good. I want to know how they did it so I can do it.
Right.
It's more like that for me.
So when you say you self-taught yourself in photography, like, kind of expand on that some. Like, you taught yourself about ISO, shutter speed, and...
Now, we learned that in college.
Right, we did.
So I took that and learned off of that. But, like, working the camera, picking up the camera, that was pretty much self-taught. Knowing how to frame and all that. Mm-hmm. Well, even though it was like both. We learned it in school, but, like, I kind of already knew that. Based off using them cameras when I was young.
Yeah, just like trial and error kind of work, stuff like
practice.
that.
Practice makes perfect.
Right. Because I'm not going to lie, like, even though we did learn about that in school.
Yeah, I forgot all that stuff.
I forgot all of it as soon as I graduated.
I forgot all this stuff.
Like, as soon as we finished, got done with it, it's like...
ISO, what's that? Yeah, I still be like that sometimes.
I just learned about ISO a few months ago. Because, you know, like, I do a lot of... like sports photography and stuff like that, and you know,
you gotta have action mode at least.
Got to.
Yeah.
And then, even when you put it like in action mode or whatnot, the picture still won't come out as crisp as you want it.
Right.
And then I started playing like with the ISO and shutter speed and stuff like that.
Yeah. It's still, cause I really forgot all that stuff, but I still be relearning about it though.
Yeah.
I brush up on it every now and then.
I just know, like, if you kind of like doing something action where it's a lot of movement going on, you want your ISO a little higher, and you know, so you gotta play. I started playing with my camera, legit.
It's all you really gotta do for real.
Yeah.
Literally, it's what I did.
Real
start
talk.
Playing around, different settings and stuff, till you figure it out or get what you want, cause your stuff ain't gonna look like everybody else's.
Right. Cause I know it's probably people out here, they think we just know it, like we like experts.
People like, oh, teach me, mentor. I do not know what I be doing. I be winging it. I be winging it for real. And it just work.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm an overthinker anyway. So if I overthink, I'm not going to get nothing done. So I just do it. I don't be trying to think about it, honestly.
Oh, my God. So do you think you could be a paparazzi or something like that?
No.
Uh-huh.
No. I don't even like that word.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
I don't like that word.
Luckily, nobody has never even labeled that with me.
I got called it one time because it was a long time ago, though.
Right.
A long time ago. Because I be, you know, my friends, they do music. So I be with them. I'm pretty much a personal photographer. So I be with them my time. And the dude was just like randomly on a little interview. He was like, oh, you got your paparazzi over there in the corner. I was like, I am not no paparazzi.
Right. Like, don't do that.
I literally said that.
Yeah.
I am not no paparazzi.
Right. Nah, don't ever do that.
Yeah. Paparazzi just give me stalker vibes.
It do, like, legit. Like them videos with Kanye, like when they'll be getting up 2-3 o'clock in the morning and they outside waiting for him.
Yeah,
like,
I'm not doing that.
That's crazy.
That's not what I want to do with my career, though.
Even though they make a lot of money doing that.
Yeah, but no.
I still wouldn't want to. I ain't gonna lie, I probably would.
It depends on the celebrity.
I ain't gonna be outside at no 3 o'clock in the morning.
I'm not doing that. No. But I'm gonna get you a good picture though.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, okay, I like this girl. Who is she? She take good pictures of me.
Yeah.
That's more so me. I'm not gonna be chasing behind nobody.
Nah.
I ain't got time for that.
Nah, for real though, for real. So.
That's funny.
That is funny though. Like, I don't even know what possessed people to really do that.
Literally, they be like, oh, he's gonna be at this restaurant. Let's go.
For real, and they be there.
No, it's actually companies. I think they work through companies though.
So you don't think they freelance? Not freelance.
It'd be both, I think.
Right.
It might be both. You never know. I don't know. It's not my field of work.
Mm-hmm. What kind of music you into now?
The same stuff.
Really?
Literally. I listen to the same music every day. But I have discovered a few new artists. But it's still all R&B, neo soul, underground music.
Kind of let the people know what you into, what you listening to, or who you listen to.
The internet still.
Yeah.
Kendrick still.
Oh yeah.
I stopped listening to Drake. I ain't gonna lie.
X.
I think everybody got it. But he still got good music.
He do.
I discovered these new artists named Victoria Monet, Ombre. Who else? I listened to Sir, obviously. I like anything R&B. Her, Sir, her, all that.
Yeah. Yeah, Drake got kind of played out to me like in the Hotline Bling. Like right after that.
Yeah, after that era, it was done with for me.
All right.
And I still listen to The Weeknd every now and then.
I saw a video of the first time when he spoke, or like, cause you know normally when you hear him, he's singing and stuff like that.
I went to his concert. It was great.
Ooh, when this was?
It was last year in August or something. It was a good concert though.
Atlanta.
And I went to the country concert last year too. Yep, right for my birthday. I was happy. Got them tickets early.
Oh my god.
But nah, I ain't gonna lie though, that weekend concert, I'm so sorry, Kendrick. It was kind of better than the Kendrick concert.
Really?
Maybe because it's more theatrical. Because, you know, I do, since school, I'm looking at stuff like on the production side. So, production side now, so it's more theatrical and it's more interactive. Because, like, we had these little bracelets. They were, like, going with the music. And it was, like, all over the whole arena. It was kind of cool. It was pretty cool.
Damn.
And I ain't know half his songs. I ain't know his new stuff.
Yeah.
But it was still a vibe. It was still good.
So what about the bracelet again?
It was like these little bracelets they give us when you walking in. And it's like, we were like, what is for? We didn't know until they started glowing to the beats of the music. I thought it was pretty cool. It was like different around the whole arena. And then some people would glow different colors. It was like, it was pretty cool.
That was dope.
Yeah.
Was you on the floor or?
No, it was a free ticket, so it was free to have.
Yeah.
I got a home network at a radio station, so he was like, "Oh, you want to go to the weekend concert?" I'm like, "Yeah, why not? It's free."
Do you think you could be down on the floor like on some mosh pit? Not mosh pit, but
I would just to experience a mosh pit, but I almost never mind. I ain't gonna say that.
No, say it.
I almost got sucked into one. I hate that word. I almost got caught up in one. I almost got caught up into a mosh pit one time.
Really?
In Macon.
Macon?
You know what JBA is?
Yeah.
The old one. It's so small in there. So they had this band going on the stage. And I just went in there to use the bathroom because we just walking by. I went in there to use the bathroom. I'm like, bathroom, they mosh pit. I'm trying to walk through to get out the door. But they like right in front of the door. They almost dragged me into the mosh pit. I'm like,
wow.
It's time to go. Let me get out of here.
I know that.
But I wouldn't do one for it. I would probably do one like at a Tyler Creator concert.
Facts. Yeah.
That'd be fun.
I did go to a Tyler show, the Igor tour.
You went?
Yeah. It's on YouTube and all. I vlogged it.
I'm sorry.
Look. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened off camera now. So so we was going through her old pictures, right? And we saw the first logo, the Whimsical photography logo, right?
Yeah.
She made shirts for him. What I said.
Yeah, you supposed to get one.
All right, so this is what I said. So I was like, dang, this would have looked real good on the shirt.
And I said, it is on the shirt, and you're supposed to get one, but you didn't.
All right, so let me ask this. Do you have any more shirts left?
No.
All right, that's cool.
The only person that had one was, bleep her name out.
Okay.
Me. We the only people that went and got one. We was like, hey, y'all, we at the shirt shop. Come get y'all shirts. Nobody showed up but her.
What year this was?
I don't remember, but Wayne made them.
Well, that don't mean it because how you haven't seen the vlog? I put it out like.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. But no, like the Igor, he came to. Yeah,
Dang,
it was lit.
I wanna go.
It was like he performed some old songs.
And he bring back Camp Flow, my man.
He's gonna be at LA.
Dang, the tickets went on sale the other day.
You think so?
Probably. I won't be surprised.
Cause he be normally having it in November.
Yeah.
That's when it is this year.
Festival, yeah. Same place probably. I don't know. But if it looked like from the promo video they dropped, Kendrick and Baby King gonna be headlining.
Yeah.
So I would go.
You listen to Baby King?
A little bit.
A little bit. Yeah.
A little bit.
I like his flow.
Yeah. I like some rappers. Like I listen to rap, but not some of the new stuff, and then be like, oh, all right.
Mm-hmm.
And like it's probably one song that I play often, but like other than that, I'm listening to R&B, 90s R&B all the time, every day, all day, every day.
What rappers?
Not on those sad stuff, but I really,
Yeah.
that's just what I gravitate towards too. Like rappers.
Yeah.
Besides Kendrick.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I like some of your new to music. I can vibe with that.
Yeah.
Gunna.
No point intended.
Yeah. I listen to some of his stuff. Tyler. I forgot about Tyler. Yeah.
Yeah. He can rap.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. That's pretty much about it.
That about it, yeah.
I don't really.
That's a good
I listen
lineup,
to rap, but like, just not new stuff.
Yeah, that's a good lineup though.
Yeah.
That's a good lineup. How you feel about Kendrick's last album and Tyler's?
All right, before I say this, I haven't listened to albums for real. So I listened to both of them once and never listened to them again. So when they come on my shuffle, I just let the song play. But cohesively, I don't listen to albums no more. Because, I don't know, my attention span don't got shorter.
Yeah.
You know how we used to be all the time. We used
Yeah.
to listen to an album over and over, top bottom, but I don't do that no more. I don't know why. I don't know. I just am in a phase where I'm just listening to songs that's sticking out to me.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Ain't nothing wrong with that though, cause I don't really listen. Like it gotta be some artist that I really love to like really listen to it. Cause like even with Kendrick last album, I listened to it in full maybe twice.
Yeah.
And then
I listened to it once. And then the concert dropped right after that. I'm like, okay.
Right.
I mean, I really know none of the song. But he performed most the good stuff. He performed the good stuff that I knew. It probably like 3 songs I didn't know. Yeah. Because I was like, okay, maybe I should have went back and listened to the album again. But I just let it come on my shuffle. I don't really just go through and play it like I used to.
So you think, so before we end it, before we go into the closing remarks and stuff of that nature, can you like list your top 5 favorite, no order, top 5 favorite artists?
Of all time or now?
Just in general.
Oh, Kendrick.
Kendrick a GOAT.
Okay, that's one. I'm going to say the internet because I love them. Together and separately, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to say Victoria Monet. She slept on, and she really wrote for a lot of artists. Like Ariana Grande, she wrote for big artists, etc. By the way, I like this new artist, Ombre. That's actually, you should check her out. She's pretty cool. These are my tops right now that I can think of. Right. And one more. I'm trying to think.
5. It always get tough at 5. Yeah.
I really don't know. What have I been listening to? I don't know. I really don't know.
Really?
I'll probably say something old, like Escape or something. I don't know. I don't know. Escape, I guess. I don't know. Right. I always play their music.
Oh, yeah. That's a solid lineup, though. If Kendrick in your lineup, man, that's enough to take on anybody else top 5. Yeah. If you ask me, in my opinion. Right. But what we about to do now is get ready to go into the closing remarks. So, and all the closing remarks consist of is you placing a word on the listeners, something that can motivate someone, help them get up, move forward, and just uplift anyone's spirit that's listening, that's tapping in. You can also give a story where, you was going through a hard time and use that. Like, I mean, it
I
could
tell you about a little hard story about me. You gonna be like, dang, well, I told you, but now, I'm mad. I really kind of told you last time I seen you when we did that shoot. Yeah. But yeah. Shoot, I don't know. Just keep going for real. I don't know. Like, just keep going, keep working. Stay prayed up for real, because it's hard out here. Life is definitely lifing. But I don't know, just be optimistic for real. That's what I've been trying to focus on. Being more optimistic and telling myself I can do whatever I can or I want to do. And what else? Let's see. And like really just trying to manifest everything that I want to do, career wise, personal wise. Whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. As long as you put the work in. Cause you gotta work for what you want.
Right.
Yeah.
That's it. Hey, y'all heard it right here. Whimsical Photography. Zhairie, I appreciate you joining. I'm glad we made this happen. This ain't the last time we're doing it. Because I plan on doing like a group.
Okay.
I want to do a group episode where it's like,
I hope it's people I know me.
oh yeah, it's going to be, come on now. I ain't going to bring you on there with no strangers.
You know I'd be coming to like.
No, I ain't going to do you like that.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, this is another episode of the Zhairie Watkins podcast. Had Whimsical Photography to come on. I really appreciate her time. You know, this is a wonderful woman, you know what I'm saying? She does great work, very creative. I'll be sure to put the Facebook, the Instagram, all her social medias and all that good stuff in the description. Y'all be sure to book her, tap in, you know what I'm saying? Come on, let's do it. Hey, man, appreciate y'all tapping in. Y'all be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notifications. Hey, we out. Stay prayed up. Peace.